At our rehearsal dinner, my fiancé said, "I can't marry you. I'm in love with Haley, his stepsister." Everyone just sat there frozen. They walked out together while I stood there in my dress feeling like I couldn't breathe. But that wasn't even the worst part. I had to call 70 guests myself explaining why the wedding was off. The next day, they posted photos together online like it was some great love story. Our friends actually took their side. Then I found out they'd been sneaking around for months behind my back. While I was picking wedding flowers, they were meeting in secret. I felt so stupid. I packed up everything and left for law school where I basically lived in the library. No friends, no dating, just textbooks, and this burning anger that kept me going. I specialized in family law. I wanted to understand exactly what makes someone an unfit parent and how to prove it in court. First year, I was sleeping 4 hours a night. Second year, I was top of my class. Third year, 3 different firms were fighting to hire me. Meanwhile, Ryan and Haley had a baby and their lives were falling apart. Their parents completely cut them off. They went from posting fancy dinner photos to selling their furniture on Facebook, lost their apartment, and had to move in with roommates, both working minimum wage. I took the best firm and became their star researcher. Won 17 custody cases my first year. Never thought I'd see them again until my boss called me in one morning about a new client. He told me the client specifically asked for our firm. I walked into the conference room ready to meet this new client. There was this exhausted-looking man in a wrinkled shirt facing away from me. When he turned around, my whole body went cold. It was Ryan, but he didn't recognize me at all. I'd lost 30 pounds, wore expensive suits now, had completely different hair. He just started rambling about his case. My ex is trying to take my daughter. She left me for someone else and now says I'm unfit. He kept talking while I took notes, trying to keep my hands steady. He explained how Haley met some rich dentist at her gym and wanted full custody of their daughter. She was claiming Ryan had manipulated her into their relationship. The dentist was funding her lawyers while Ryan could barely afford our consultation. Then he looked up from his hands and really saw me for the first time. His whole face went white. He said, "Oh my God, no, this can't be happening." He started to leave but stopped at the door. "My daughter needs the best, and that's you, isn't it?" I nodded. He sat back down. I spent 2 weeks building Ryan's case like my entire career depended on it. I found daycare records proving he did every pickup. Doctor visits he attended alone while Haley was posting gym selfies. Court day came and Haley walked in wearing a designer dress and heels, holding the dentist's hand and actually laughing about something. Then she saw me sitting at Ryan's table organizing evidence. Her smile completely vanished. She grabbed her lawyer frantically, but there was nothing she could do. The judge had already started. For the first hour, Haley's lawyer painted Ryan as controlling and manipulative. He claimed Ryan forced her into an inappropriate relationship. Then we presented our evidence, 60 pages of proof. The daycare teacher testified that Ryan knew everything about his daughter, including her favorite toy, her allergies, her exact bedtime routine. Haley didn't even know her daughter's teacher's name. The pediatrician confirmed Ryan never missed one appointment while Haley had been to exactly 0. Her own Instagram became evidence against her showing her partying while Ryan was home doing bedtime. During recess, Haley cornered me in the bathroom with mascara running down her face. She said, "You're destroying me because he chose me." I dried my hands slowly and told her, "I'm showing the court who actually raises that little girl." The judge gave Ryan primary custody and Haley only got supervised weekends. Outside court, Ryan thanked me and said leaving me was his biggest mistake. I told him it was the best thing that happened to me. 2 months later, he texted me that the dentist had left Haley. She'd tried the same manipulation story on him.